Attention listing agents and real estate professionals. CRMLS just dropped a major IDX photo policy update you cannot ignore. Effective soon, CRMLS will remove property photos from the MLS after escrow closes, protecting both current and future owners from unnecessary exposure. This is one of the most important policy shifts we've seen in years. Make sure you're up to speed so you can guide your clients with confidence and keep watching for complete details. Let's start by addressing the core issue that prompted this policy update. For years, a significant problem has persisted. Interior and exterior photos of homes listed for sale often remain online long after the transaction closes. While convenient for historical reference, this practice inadvertently exposes sensitive information. Imagine floor plans, security camera locations, and even personal belongings remaining visible to anyone with an internet connection, sometimes for years. This creates a vulnerability that we, as an industry, must address. The digital footprint of a home shouldn't compromise its future security or the privacy of its occupants. Unfortunately, the persistence of listing photos online has been directly linked to a rise in various forms of criminal activity. We've identified three primary concerns. First, burglary blueprinting, where criminals use detailed interior photos to map out home layouts, identifying entry points and valuables before attempting a break-in. Second, fraudulent listings, where bad actors repurpose photos from sold properties to create fake rental or for-sale listings, often scamming unsuspecting individuals. Finally, privacy violations, as homeowners and agents frequently request the removal of photos from closed listings, highlighting the clear privacy concerns that arise when personal spaces remain publicly accessible. To address these critical issues, CRMLS is implementing a new rule, 19.2.4, specifically governing display context for IDX. This rule states that participants and subscribers should not display confidential information fields or any photo or media other than the primary photo for CRMLS listings in a status of closed, leased, expired, or canceled. This applies to all listings in these finalized statuses, whether they are current or historical. This change is being implemented directly by CRMLS to ensure consistent application and compliance across the board, providing a clear standard for how listing data is presented once a property is no longer actively on the market. Let's clarify what this means in practice. For IDX syndication to public portals, only the primary photo will remain visible for listings in closed, leased, expired, or canceled status. All additional photos will be removed from syndication. This affects 4 specific statuses, leaving just one photo public for these finalized listings. However, it's crucial to understand that MLS internal records are completely unaffected. All listing photos and your full photo libraries will remain intact within the MLS system. You, as agents, can still access complete image sets for CMAs, office work, and historical research. The best part? No action is required from agents. CRMLS handles everything automatically, ensuring a seamless transition. With this new policy, the selection of your primary photo becomes even more important. For CRMLS listings, the primary photo is the one exception that will remain publicly visible in IDX syndication once a listing moves into a finalized status like closed, leased, expired, or canceled. We strongly recommend choosing an appropriate exterior image for this slot. This allows the property to be represented well, showcasing its curb appeal, without inadvertently revealing sensitive interior details that could compromise homeowner privacy or security. Think of it as the public face of the property, designed to inform without exposing. One of the key benefits of this new policy is its automated nature. This isn't a manual task you'll need to manage. It's an ongoing, automated security process. Once a listing is finalized, meaning it moves into a closed, leased, expired, or canceled status, an automatic photo prune is triggered. This system automatically removes all secondary photos from IDX syndication, leaving only the designated primary photo. This continuous workflow ensures that privacy is preserved without requiring any manual intervention from agents, brokers, or even IDX vendors. CRMLS manages this entire process on the back end, providing a seamless and secure solution for everyone. For our IDX vendors, it's important to understand the technical implications. IDX data feeds from CRMLS will automatically reflect these changes. This means that vendor platforms should expect listings in closed, leased, expired, or canceled status to contain only a single image in the photo array, the primary photo. Compliance is automatic because CRMLS is handling photo removal at the source. As your feeds refresh, your IDX displays will naturally come into compliance. Vendors do not need to build custom filtering logic. The data will simply reflect the policy. But for agents, you also must understand that even though CRMLS does not require you to remove photos from your personal websites and social media accounts, keeping up with your client's privacy may require you to manually delete all photos except the primary photo from personal websites, social media accounts, and paid advertising if sellers request it. It's vital to understand the bigger picture, why consumer privacy matters so deeply to the entire MLS community. This policy fosters greater consumer confidence, assuring homeowners that their privacy and security are paramount. It also offers time savings for agents, as you'll receive fewer requests from past clients to remove photos from old listings. Most importantly, it ensures that consumer rights are preserved, protecting individuals from potential misuse of their home's information. This policy is a proactive step towards a safer, more trustworthy real estate environment for everyone.